How do you use 3PL services to prep, store, and send Amazon FBA products? Are you tired of spending too much time on product prepping and shipping? Do you want to maintain high product and service quality without juggling multiple tasks? Then it's time to consider outsourcing your product prepping and shipping to a third-party logistics service provider. Welcome to Seller Universe, your all-in-one platform for online selling success. In today's video, we'll explore the benefits of using 3PL services for your Amazon FBA business, discuss situations where outsourcing makes sense, and guide you on how to find and hire the right 3PL provider. So without further ado, let's get started. 3PL stands for third-party logistics, and these services are designed to handle various aspects of your supply chain management. When it comes to Amazon FBA, 3PL services can help with product preparation, storage, and shipping. When to use 3PL services? Not every situation requires the use of a 3PL facility, but there are instances where it can be highly efficient. If product prepping takes up too much of your time and affects your production, outsourcing to a prep center is a smart move. Here are other situations where a prep center can make a difference. 1. If you're doing arbitrage, you need to dedicate a lot of time each day to product research and sourcing. You won't have enough time to prep your products. 2. If your IPI score is below 500, Amazon now limits storage volume for sellers who fail to drive sales by stocking popular products and managing on-hand inventory. 3. If you need to resupply your Walmart inventory, you cannot use Amazon FBA to ship products to your Walmart store, but the reverse is possible. 4. Shipping from abroad. Some overseas suppliers may not agree to prep your products for Amazon FBA, especially if you plan to private label or white label them. Either you direct the shipment to your address or a prep center. Advantages of using 3PL services for Amazon fulfillment. With the evolving policies and complications of Amazon FBA, 3PL services are regaining popularity among sellers. Let's explore the advantages of using 3PL services. 1. Avoiding long-term storage fees. Storing products in a 3PL facility helps avoid long-term storage fees when Amazon's supply chain falls apart. 2. Shipping delisted products. Amazon can delist certain products and restrict accounts. With 3PL, you can continue shipping delisted products and don't have to place a removal order, which takes weeks. 3. Streamlined shipping process. Depending on the number of units you're shipping and the available storage in Amazon's warehouses, Amazon may decide to send your products to multiple fulfillment centers at your expense. In comparison, 3PL service providers will ship to one fulfillment center each time. 4. Multi-channel integration. You can integrate your store with your website, Walmart, eBay, and other platforms. Amazon's multi-channel integration only includes some major competitors. 5. Reliable shipment handling. If you're importing and your shipment gets stranded, Amazon won't be able to ship it back to your supplier. This isn't the case with 3PL service providers, and they rarely decline shipments. 6. Sales tax benefits. You can ship to a 3PL facility based in a sales tax-free state. 7. Product prepping assistance. They take the hard work off online retail by prepping the products for you. How to use 3PL prep center services. Here's a quick guide to incorporating the services of a 3PL prep center into your product fulfillment. Step 1. Find a prep center. There are thousands of 3PL service providers in the US, but not all specialize in prepping products for Amazon FBA. Take your time to carefully scan their profiles and ensure they offer the exact services you require. Selecting a 3PL service provider from a sales tax-free state like Oregon, Montana, New Hampshire, or Delaware is also a good idea. This way you can avoid unnecessary expenses. But why avoid sales tax? Well, it's all about saving money. Sales tax can be as high as 10% in some states. In California, for example, sales tax is 10%. This means for a $50 shipment, $5 goes to the government. Most 3PL service providers charge $2 to $3 per item. In short, you can save up to $5 on each item if you use a 3PL prep center in a sales tax-free state. Here's a tip. Hire a prep center with flat rate pricing. Many 3PL service providers only show the price of their prep service and then shock you with a long list of additional fees, such as inspection, polybag, and bubble wrap afterward. You can shave off these additional fees and avoid complex accounting with flat rate pricing. Step 2. Provide details. Most 3PL service providers have a straightforward process. You contact them, get a quote, agree to their terms, send details, and your product is all set for prepping. Unlike Amazon FBA, there's usually no complicated system for inputting product information. Instead, the prep center will ask you to provide a simple Google Sheet or Excel file. This file will help organize your items and label details. Make sure to include important information like product titles, UPC, ASIN, and the cost of goods. It's not just the prep center that needs access to this prep sheet. Share it with your supplier too. This way you can both keep an eye on the correct type and amount of products being shipped. Communication is key to ensuring a smooth process. Here's an important note. Just like Amazon, 3PL service providers have competitive rates for their services. For example, most prep centers charge $40 a month for per pallet storage, $15 for palletizing, $10 per prepping and labeling request, and $1 to $20 for forwarding a full pallet. Additionally, there's usually a local shipping fee of around $700. Step 3. Ship to an Amazon fulfillment center. Once your products are prepped and ready, it's time to ship them to an Amazon fulfillment center. But before you do that, there are a few important things to keep in mind. Meticulously inspect your products. Make sure they have the correct labeling, proper packaging, and an accurate unit count. You're also responsible for the back-end tasks, such as repricing, listing, and marketing. The cons of using 3PL services. While 3PL services can be a great solution for many Amazon FBA sellers, it's important to consider the cons as well. Let's explore some of the drawbacks of using 3PL services. First, 3PL services may not be suitable if you're shipping only a few units on a monthly basis or if your products don't require complex preparation. Another thing to consider is the additional expenses that come with outsourcing tasks to a 3PL service provider. Additionally, storage fees for 3PL services can sometimes be higher than those of Amazon FBA. This is due to the limited warehouse space that some 3PL providers have. Outsource to a 3PL prep center today. Don't hesitate to invest in services that can boost your Amazon business. If your research shows that outsourcing to a 3PL prep center is a good idea, go for it. Ensure that you utilize the time and resources saved to focus on your main tasks. And there you have it. By leveraging the expertise of third-party logistics providers, you can streamline your operations, save time and effort, and ultimately boost your Amazon business. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Seller Universe for more valuable content. Thank you for watching, and until next time.